Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Ford Fusion this generation here from year 2013 to year 2020. If you have one of those, you have a problem where a headlight does not work. Stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that, how you can fix it. It could be, guys, something more than a bad bulb. We'll talk about that, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. When we get a car here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 free repair videos absolutely to you guys. We make a video about every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car doesn't start, you can easily identify what causes that. You can search for engine starter fuse, fuel pump fuse. Let's say that's a problem, you replace it, you're back in the road. It takes less than 2 minutes to watch the video, guys. So that will be, guys, our mission to make your life easier and to solve your problem. Now, in addition, guys, we have other channels as well. We make 300 free repair videos on every car we get at the garage, take them completely apart. We do engine work, transmission, body work, engine codes, fuses, anything like that. Now, why we do that? To save you money, guys. So on this Ford Fusion there are different years, okay, through the different models through the years from 2013 all the way to 2020. There will be some minor differences about the fuses. So if you notice that we mention up to 2-3 different fuses for the same thing, it could be because it could be a different fuse for a different year, but we're trying to help all of you with that generation Ford Fusion. So let's start on it now. So guys, why a headlight does not work? The first thing to check is your headlight bulbs. Bad headlight bulb will cause a headlight not to work. Now, if you install the new bulb and you touch with your fingers the glass part, okay, that can cause it to burn really fast because you have oils on your finger that will get really hot when the bulb works. Another thing, guys, check the bulb size. Make sure you get the correct bulb. Some of them look similar, but they're not, and that's why it may not be working. We'll be checking some fuses next, guys. Okay, and you have many hidden fuse boxes. We'll recommend to check the YouTube video about fuse box location on Ford Fusion. We have it on our channel. Once you guys open the hood, okay, you can see, you can check your bulbs pretty easily, okay. If you need to see the covers, you can access them right here. But you need to open that cover that looks like a T. That's the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So another thing, guys, before I forget, if you guys need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Ford Fusion or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. That way you do not waste your money and time. So here, guys, what you will need to check: multiple fuses, okay, up to 2 fuses. Then we need to go to a different fuse box. The first one that we need to check is fuse number 18, then 19, 20, 18 and 20. After that, you need to come to the inside. On the driver's side, under the dash, you see that cover that looks okay, under that's like the lower trim of the dash, extends to the other side of the steering wheel. It attaches with 4 clips underneath, one here, 2 like that on the other side. Pull it from top to bottom, opens. Deep inside the dash on the left side you have another hidden fuse box with a layout like this one. Here, guys, you will need to check one more fuse specifically, and that's fuse number 20 right here. Fuse number 20, that's 19 and 20, double fuse integrated in one. Other things that can cause the headlight not to work could be the connector behind the headlight. Disconnect it, clean it. It could be rusted, it could be wet, it could have dust in it. Clean it, make sure, inspect it, doesn't have corrosion, push it back in, make sure it locks tightly, because those things have big seals that sometimes you have to push a little bit more to lock them in place. Now, if you had a problem where you had a bad bulb or a fuse, sometimes after replacing it, it may not clear the problem, what you have to do, you have to clear the codes from the body control module, and you may have a code for bad headlight, and if you clear it, it should come back. We had that happen only one time, guys. Most of the times will be bulb, fuse, or connector. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.